Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Bobby at Bobby's Hobbies at 6:37 a.m. And what are we making this morning? Well, my daughters opened this can of pumpkin puree because they wanted to make pumpkin latte and they used 1 teaspoon. So I don't want it to go to waste. That's my hazelnut coffee. So I've got the ingredients out to make a delicious cornbread pumpkin loaf, or we're going to do it in the traditional 18th century cast iron pan. And we have honey, baking powder, of course, the pumpkin puree. That's my traditional hazelnut coffee with milk. We have sweet butter, spices, pumpkin spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, mace, etc. Eggs, Himalayan salt or sea salt, whatever you want to call that, cornbread, and nuts and flour. Yum. Okay, here we have 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of cornmeal together. We've got salt, sea salt ground up. So this is like an 1/8 of a teaspoon. And I don't want to put all of this in, but I gotta put some of it in. I want to put about half of this in. Yeah, that's good. All right, now we've got that pink sea salt. Now we get some. This is the baking powder. I'm kind of doing this by eye. Well, that's some of the dry ingredients. Now we're going to go by eye with a little canola oil. Okay, I think that's about enough. A little bit more. All right, now we've got our canola oil. That's good. And now I'm going to add our pureed pumpkin. I'm going to have to scoop that out. And then we're going to have to add some of these other spices. All right, we scooped that out. Now we've got to add some honey. Can I open this? Nope, I can't. I'll come back later. Let's put the spices in. We'll just use pumpkin spice, since that's the main spice anyway. Meaning it's 4 spices in one. I'll just put a little extra, just pure cinnamon. All right, and tiny shot of pure nutmeg. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. So, got quite a few things in there. We'll have to mix this up. This looks pretty messy. As you can see, that is really dry mixture, so we've got to add the eggs. That will help. Wow. I'll have to mix this up. Oh, I gotta put the honey in there. Wow, look at this. This is not gonna be easy. Wow. Okay, well, you can see now we have a nice rich autumn colored yellow orange batter. And we have all our ingredients in. We've got spices in, we've got honey, we've got canola oil, baking powder, we put the salt. the butter's in the pan. It's going to heat that up so it has some kind of slippery agent and taste agent in the pan. And now the last thing is to add just a few nuts. I think I'm going to go with the crushed walnuts. Halves and pieces. Well, I think the pecan might be too sweet. There's some nuts in there. There's a contrast. You know, we've added our walnuts, but I think I'm going to go and spice it up because this is Bobby's Hobbies. We're going to add some fresh washed blueberries. So we're going to be turning this into something, you know, a little extraordinary. Oh my gosh. This is either going to be fantastical or a disaster. Wow. Looks kind of neat. Let's see how this comes out. Gee, I hope I didn't make a big blunder there. I guess I could take the blueberries out and wash them. No, probably not. All right. As Caesar said when he crossed the Rubicon, the die is cast, lay yacht est. All right, well now we've got our complete, crazy pumpkin, cornbread, blueberry, walnut. I don't know what you want to call this. I guess it's a bread. So it's blueberry, walnut, pumpkin bread. Blueberry, walnut. It's got honey in there. It's got all these spices that we showed you earlier. Blueberries, a last minute addition. Don't know what that's going to do, but we're going to find out. So we put that in there. Let's see what this is like in 25 minutes. All right, thanks for watching. All right, well, what we've got here is our what looks delicious. I hope it tastes delicious. It is a incredible pumpkin cornbread mixture with little treats in there of blueberries and walnuts. It's sweetened with honey, not sugar. There is various 18th century style seasonings. There's nutmeg, cinnamon, mace. Let's see what else is there's salt, of course, and there was baking powder and cornbread and white flour. So we're gonna have to let that cool off, but it is a nice golden pumpkin cornbread color. Has every hope of being something yummy and tasty, but we've got to let it cool off. Looks delicious. All right, everybody, well, we've just taken the cornbread, and remember, it's pumpkin cornbread with walnuts and blueberries. We've taken it out, and now it came out pretty easily, and we don't know what it really tastes like. We're gonna, I guess, try to get this section. At least we see a blueberry. Seems very moist. Cutting it like pie, but I mean, I could have cut it like a chunk. Let's see if we can get it out. Oh wow, that has got a nice look to it. Steaming hot. So let's put it on here for a minute, and I'm gonna have to get a plate and taste it. Okay, the big moment of truth. Let's taste the pumpkin cornbread with blueberries and walnuts. Well, it's definitely flavorful. It's a little robust. I'm surprised at the pumpkin and cornbread. It really is a hard, like this is like a meal. And the blueberries break it up. I haven't gotten a taste of the walnut yet, but I'm sure it's in there. But it's a very nice and different. Well, I said this is robust. You don't need to eat anything else. Wow. Very interesting. Like I said, robust. You could eat this and nothing else and be quite satisfied. Hey, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.